think you believe Jesus ordained that if you have a slave, woman even, and you beat her so bad that she lives a day but then she dies, there is no punishment. Why? Because that's your property? Come on, Sammy.
No, okay.
No?
The Bible clearly states up like if he strikes someone, like he would be struck. If he hits someone,
but if it's your slave, and they remain alive a day or two, then there is no punishment.
It says above like he would pay for it.
So if somebody dies a day later, what medical treatments do you pay for after they're dead?
He will die because it says like whoever strikes a man, like he will be put to this.
Now you're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Because it says, for here, there is no punishment for the slave. That was for the free man.
It said like I will treat the foreigners with as well.
What does foreigners have to do with slaves?
It's the same as they're foreigners.
Foreigners are slaves?
Yeah, they're slaves.
All foreigners are slaves?
No, but
You're confused, bro. If you're a slave and you live a day from that beating and you die after one day, there is no punishment. That's your property according to the Bible.
No, it doesn't say like
It doesn't say that?
No.
Read it again. Read it again.
Okay.
Read the verse again. Because but he's never read the Bible apparently?
No.
Look, it's either that or you have a print machine at home and print it your own, right?
Yeah, it could be. Right. And I would be more than happy for him or anybody else to look up their own Bibles at home and come back. I'm here. I've got another Bible, a different translation.
And said to him, okay, I will read the whole thing.
It tells you why.
He read the whole thing already, but let him read it again. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, from the beginning, like I will read it from verse 11.
Go ahead.
And if he doesn't do these three for her, then she shall go out free without paying money. He who strikes a man so that he dies, surely be put to this. So whoever a man, like.
But not slaves.
No, like what does it
Keep
mean?
reading, bro. Keep reading. Keep reading. Keep reading. Don't try to hide, bro. Just keep reading. I got you, bro.
However, if he did not lie in wait, but God delivered him into his hand, then I will appoint for you a place where he may flee.
So, do you understand that verse or you don't understand it?
So he's talking about the slave.
Yeah, if you weren't waiting for them and somehow they came to you and then you enslaved them, then they have to get to a certain place, otherwise you can enslave them. But we're not getting into that. Keep going about the beating of slaves.
Was free.
So you're just reading this because you want to get out of the clear verse, but you can read it all day long, bro.
I have to read the whole
You did already. You read this whole thing on camera.
No. But
read it again.
Acts
Read,
with premeditation against his neighbor to kill him by treachery. You shall take him
From my altar,
that he may die.
if you kill your neighbor by ambushing him. Not your slaves. Keep going, bro. Don't try to hide, man. Come on, bro.
And he who strikes his father or his mother, he shall surely put to death.
There's a lot of deaths here. Yeah, keep going.
He who kidnaps a man and sells him, or if he is found in his hands, surely be put to this. So the same like condemns the slavery.
Kidnapping, yeah.
Slavery. And he who curses his father or his mother shall surely be put to death.
So if you just like curse your mother, then you should be killed for it. I got you. Keep going.
If men contended with each other, and one strikes the other with a stone
Two
or
men.
with his fist, he does not die, but is confined to his bed. If he rises again and walks about outside with his staff, then he who struck with him shall be acquitted. He shall only pay for the loss of his time.
And that's not for slaves. That's for any man. But keep going.
It does not say that.
The rules.
It doesn't state
Yeah,
like there's a
the
right.
rule for the slave is coming up. Go ahead.
It doesn't know.
Read it.
It's
Just
all
read,
about,
bro.
It's all about that.
Read.
No,
Iqra.
Okay.
This is the one you want to hide from now. Go ahead.
And if a man beats his male or female servant with a rod, so that he or she dies under his hand, he shall surely be punished.
If he dies right there. Keep going. Next verse. Now you don't want to read. What happened? Okay.
Notwithstanding, if he remains alive a day or two, he shall not be punished, for he is his property. If men fight and
Did you read that? If the slave is beaten so bad that he just lives a day and dies, there is no punishment. That's his property.
But
you believe that God ordained this?
If any
Do you believe God ordained this?
Then you shall give them a life for life. eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
Right? If any, go ahead. Now, see what you did. Hold on. Let me show you. See, what you're doing is you're even skipping this chapter. You're skipping this chapter to go here, but what you're not answering.
If you're reading
I read it.
26, verse 26, what does it say? Read it.
If a man strikes the eye of a male or female servant and destroys it, he shall let him go free for the sake of his eye.
Okay.
So if you poke somebody,
Go
go ahead.
A tooth or an eye.
Can you read, bro? 26. If a man strikes the eye of his male.
Okay, continue like okay, continue. You'll say like if you know
Look,
the second verse.
Look,
if you know, like,
look. You're talking about him killing his slave.
No.
The verse says that if you beat him with a rod so bad that he dies right there, you will be punished. But if he doesn't, if he lives the day, then he will not be punished at all. There is no punishment because it is his property. You are writing. Come on, bro, be ashamed of this.
I'm not ashamed.
You should be ashamed of your actions. You see it.
26 and 27.
Okay.
Continue.
If a man strikes the eye of his male or female servant and destroys it, you make them blind from that eye, he shall let him go free for the sake of his eye.
What about 27?
And if he knocks out the tooth of his male or female servant, he shall let him go free for the sake of his tooth.
Come on, go.
Okay.
Is a tooth like a real deal?
Yeah.
It's not a real.
Want me to knock your tooth out and see how you feel?
No, it's one. It's talking about one tooth.
Yeah, so if I knock your tooth out, it's not a big
That's
deal?
like 2,000 years ago.
Look, what does that have to do with beating your slave to death?
It's about like.
So when he's dead, you're going to free him?
No, here's the dead. Like here it's about like being dead, like the punishment. That is punishment.
There is no punishment. It says he shall not be punished. Are you? Your heart is blind?
Yes.
Because your eyes see.
No, he shall not.
He shall not be punished, for he is his property.
With the death penalty.
This is not talking about eyes or tooth.
Yeah,
He's dying. I can't believe you, Sammy, to be very honest. You see the verse in front of you.
But you have to continue. You have to.
Yeah, I read it. So this is about poking an eye or a tooth, not about killing them. So you have to free them. If he's dead, do you free him?
No, he's talking about the be punished, which means like he cannot be removed to death.
Any commentary?
No, he has not. He didn't even read the verse, right?
I did
You read this before. Okay. So here, not about poking an eye or a tooth and them living and freeing. Here, if you beat your servant, yeah. So there is none. It says he shall not be punished. No. He shall not be punished. Why? For he is his property.
Yeah, he should not be put to death.
Come on, bro. It doesn't say that. You're putting that in.
Come on.
Does it say that? Does it say that? Does it say
It's
that?
talking about it. It's talking about that. But
Punish.
if you read the following verses, if you take
Punish.
it out,
Yes.
then free.
That is true, but he's dead. The slave is dead here.
It's not dead. Like here it's talking about like the punishment.
May Allah guide you. May Allah guide you.
What about like